a bit about yourself, what it is that you suffer with, what happens, the symptoms of.
I just don't sleep.
You
Like,
don't sleep,
don't
okay.
sleep.
And what
Nope.
what brings this on? Is it anxiety? Is there something that kicks in? Is there something that just says, right, I'm not off to sleep, and the more you think about it, the worse it gets? Or is this every night? Is it?
Every night, yeah. Like, I have no idea what causes it. Like, no idea.
And what do you do
I
as a routine
don't
to
sleep.
try and get to sleep?
Um, I
Or do you
listen
just,
to like I listen to like meditation music and stuff, but it doesn't really help.
it doesn't help any?
So
And is there
yeah, the
anything
doctor
else?
has gave me medicine before, but I can't take the medicine because I can't swallow the tablets. So
Okay. Is that just the tablets you can't swallow? Or do you have a gag reflex with anything that you're eating?
no, I'm alright. Well, like sometimes depends on the consistency of stuff. Like I struggle to swallow sometimes, but it's mainly medicine. Like I can't. I've got a mad thing. So as soon as I even hold a tablet, I dry bulk, and I pure can't swallow the tablet. So
With or without a drink with it? It doesn't matter either way, you
yeah,
just can't swallow that tablet.
I can't even crush it up and put it into like a yogurt or nothing. Like I just can't swallow medication. The only time I can take it is if it's in liquid form or through an IV drip.
Okay.
So
So, not that I want you to take any tablets, like, but would you have an ibuprofen in the house or a paracetamol just to give us a try when you've had your hypnotherapy?
no, because I don't get them because
Because you don't
I've got
use them,
dissolvable ones.
have you? And does that work?
I can drink it, see if it's liquid. I seem to be all
If it,
right,
if
but
it
it's the
dissolves in
liquid thing.
liquid? I
Yeah,
just want to. I
but
just wanted to see if there's anything we could do. Because by the time you come round with it, you're going to think you're going to be able to, but obviously being
mhm,
able to show you that you can is even better.
yeah.
Because
Well, I could always like go to the shop and pick some up in the morning and then do a video and tag
and
you in
then
it.
give me a shout, and let me know that everything's okay.
Mhm.
So, what is it you think that brings your insomnia on then?
I don't know. I just don't sleep. Like I literally don't sleep at all. Like I have no idea why I can't sleep. I just can't sleep. It
So
drives me mad.
on a nightly basis, how many hours do you get, or how much sleep do you get?
I'm lucky if I get a full hour sometimes because I'm always up and down constantly as well, and just aye.
And do you find
And I
yourself
don't even think it's
napping?
like I don't even think it's like a full hour. Like it's broke up kind of.
Okay,
2 hours sometimes if I'm lucky, just but I'm constantly up and down, so it's not like a full 2 hours.
okay. So what we're going to do then is we'll work on your sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Um, are you when you do go to sleep on it in your room? Have you got any lights on that you would normally put on, leave on?
Yeah. No.
You're not sleeping at the side of your phone, screen on, and doing a mad half an hour
No.
on your phone. I'm just trying to
No, I
eliminate
won't.
anything that might be discouraging you from having a really good sleep. And as a nightly routine, I know it's a stupid question, but do you have stairs in the house that you go up to bed, or
No.
you don't? So
No, I
you
normally go for like a roasting hot bath, but like an absolutely roasting hot bath
well,
with
what
loads of sleepy stuff in it, and it still doesn't work.
what I'm going to use is if you had stairs, I'd say that each and every night when you started to walk the stairs, you start to climb the stairs, you'd feel even more tired and more tired and more tired. So when you got to the top of the stairs, you're really ready for bed and really ready for sleep. And when your head hits the pillow, that
Mm-hmm.
sort of thing. If you haven't got any stairs to use, then that's a pointless suggestion. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so you would normally do what everybody else does: go to the loo, jump in bed, that sort of
Mm-hmm.
thing, and brush your teeth. Would you? Is that a nighttime routine where you'd be looking in the mirror
Yeah,
before you went into your bed?
I don't like looking in the mirror.
So you wouldn't use the mirror. Um,
The
all
only
right.
time I really use the mirror is if I'm drunk and
When you've got,
I've had a drink.
have you got a bit of a confidence issue as well then going on? In fact, let's get
Yeah,
to
I'm speaking to my doctor about BDD,
okay, and that's short for
body dysmorphia.
body dysmorphia. Let's hit with some confidence because you are always enough. You are always
Yeah.
enough. We are everybody, everyone I speak to, everyone's enough. There's not there's I don't know where that comes from because you're a good-looking girl, and I suppose everybody tells you all that as well. Um, so with that said, let's do a bit of emotional detox, get you cleared out. See where we get to with that. See how you're feeling after that. Let's work with your confidence. I'll do that control room thing again and work with your confidence. Have you feeling absolutely brand spanking new. And know that you're enough. Don't matter what other people think. And I think I said it on here earlier on. You and yours only, and they're the opinions that matter. Nobody else's. I get. I don't know if you can see my comments. I've got she's beautiful, she's stunning. So there you go. There's half of it. So it's you that thinks it, nobody else, and we can sort that out. So if you're ready to start feeling better and you want to make some changes, and you're sat relaxed, comfortable, yeah.
But 2 seconds.
Okie dokie. Just look at some of these comments, guys, while I get a chance. Oh shit, what have I just done? I just muted someone I didn't mean to. If I've muted, I don't know who I just muted because I touched my screen. My apologies for who I just muted. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to read the comments. Shite, aren't I? Harry, thank you.
Sorted. I'm back.
So you're all comfortable. There's nothing that needs immediate attention. You haven't got anything cooking. There's nothing. Dog's going to jump on top of your head. No kids that you need to see to that are up and awake and like
sleeping.
that. She's sleeping.
Sleep.
By the way, should any of the kids wake up and come into you or make a noise, you won't go to sleep. There's none of this falling asleep because you'll still hear everything around you. You'll just open your eyes and know that you've got to deal with young'un. So yeah, if the connection drops, just join back in, please, and we'll go again from there. Not that it should do, and as long as you can hear my voice, that's all you're going to need. So I'll go through the same process, and we'll just give it a bit of a tester and see how you feel, because it feels a bit strange at first, and you're probably better off getting it out of the way first, watching your fingers come together. So what I'm going to get you to do is just put your hands straight out in front of you, bend your arms up so you've got your thumbs probably level with your nose, and then just put your 2 fingers out. Yeah? And all I want you to do is just hold them 2 fingers apart for a moment and just begin in a moment. Just begin as you squeeze the palms of your hands together. Just look at your fingers and begin to notice as they come together tighter and tighter and tighter. As if there's a magnet on the end of each finger, just begin to notice now. And as you imagine them magnets getting tighter and tighter, nothing you can do to stop it. The harder you try to stop it, the more they just come together tighter and tighter and tighter. And just notice as your eyes begin to blink, just notice that sensation. That's right, just about there. Just notice as your eyes begin to get heavy. And 3, 2, 1, coming back out of it now, just feeling that sensation. Just open your eyes now and back out of that. How does that feel? A bit weird, a bit strange? That's the hypnosis. That's as far as it gets, and then you'll close your eyes. I'll just help you go a bit deeper, and we'll make them fantastic changes that you're ready to make. All right? So when you're sat comfortable again, I'll have you do exactly the same thing. Yeah. And then just a tad to the side if you can, but still be comfortable. Yeah. Just like that. I can see your eyes then. So hold your hands a bit further in front of your face. And then that's it. Just want you to look at your fingers again now. Squeeze the palms of your hands together tight. And just begin to notice that sensation again as it kicks in again now. And just notice as your eyes begin to blink and your fingers get tighter. And just allow that sensation, that's your hypnosis, beginning to work now. And as your eyes get tighter and your fingers get tighter, and your eyes get heavier, just notice your eyes just begin to close. Imagine them muscles around your eyes just beginning to relax. That's right. And just allow that sensation now, that sensation of hypnosis as it washes down over your head. And just feel it in your shoulders as it begins to relax you. Your neck muscles just beginning to relax and your shoulders just beginning to let go of all them worries. And just see and feel all them muscles just relaxing completely down as you begin to relax your hands, your fingers. And slowly and peacefully allowing your hands to come down to your knees. Peacefully and slowly, and as your hands come down, just imagine heading down deeper into your hypnosis now, even deeper down. That's right, and as soon as your hands touch your knees or your legs and come to rest, just finding that relaxing state, your hypnosis, this fantastic place where you can make fantastic changes. And each and every time I use that word sleep, just heading down deeper, 10 times deeper down now, and sleep. All the way down now as you head down deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and sleep all that way down now. That's right. Just allow that fantastic sensation that you're feeling. Just allow that fantastic sensation of relaxation, knowing that you're going to make some perfect changes to your life today. I'd just like you to imagine just drifting and floating as all these thoughts go through your mind now. As all these thoughts go through your mind, just allowing them to drift and float and disappear and not taking any notice of them. And the more them thoughts just drift and disappear, I want you to begin to drift and float to a mystical, magical place. Somewhere where you've always wanted to go, somewhere that you've always wanted to be, somewhere where you can make these fantastic life changes today for you. This place that's special for you and yours and only you and yours. And when you found that place and you're there and you've seen that place and you can see it, you can feel it, and you can see it right now. When you found that place, just give me a nod and let me know you're there. Just drop into that place right now, right where you are, dressed as you are, looking as you are. And just take these couple of minutes now to absolutely just relax all the way down, even further more than you've ever been before. Knowing that you're in this fantastic place where you're going to make these fantastic changes. I'd just like you to see everything that's around you. I'd like you to see everything, feel everything you can possibly feel, and hear everything you can possibly hear that's going on around you right now. And the longer you stay in this relaxing place, the more vivid them colours get. And the sharper your hearing becomes. And the more sensitive your touch becomes to everything that you touch and feel. And know that you're making and setting the stage for you to make these fantastic changes with the powerful help of your subconscious mind. Just take a minute or two now just to enjoy this place, knowing that this is the place that you can always go to make these changes. This is the place where you can close your eyes and find each and every night that you want to find that powerful sleep, that sleep that helps you get to sleep for hours and hours. Just knowing that you can just close your eyes and with a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, just think about this fantastic place that you're in now. Being able to find this place easily, quickly, and being able to find that sleep that you've always needed, that sleep that you desperately want. As easy as taking a few deep breaths, closing your eyes, and just returning back to this place that you call yours, this place that's special to you, just for you and yours. Always being able to find it with a few deep breaths and always being able to find that fantastic sleep. And what I'd like you to do now with your powerful subconscious mind and the permission, more importantly, of your powerful subconscious mind. And as you ask your powerful subconscious mind that permission to make these changes, I'd just like you to begin to imagine a control room in your mind. However you see it, however it looks, however big it is, however small it is, but however it looks to you. When you look inside that control room, there's just buttons, levers and dials everywhere, hundreds of them, thousands of them maybe. However you see them, and just begin to imagine that confidence that you've always wanted, that confidence that you need. I'd like you to find that button, that dial, that lever that's marked confidence. And before you find that button, that lever, that dial on a level of 1 to 10, 10 being the most confidence in the world, and 1 being the lowest amount of confidence that you could possibly have on a normal day-to-day basis, what sort of level would you be at with your confidence on a level of 1 to 10? What level would you be at on a 1 to 10?
1.
So only for a short period of time, I just want you to feel that confidence at its worst. How it makes you feel having that confidence as a 1. And just imagine feeling it as a 1. And I'd just like you to lift your head back up now to a comfortable level for your breathing. That's right. And just feel that confidence level as that 1 that it is, knowing how debilitating it is for you and how you feel about yourself. And knowing what it does. And bear in mind, I'd just like you to imagine the feeling. I don't want you to feel the feeling. I want you to imagine how it feels. And know how you are at your worst and how you feel at your worst because of that confidence level being a 1. Knowing that it holds you back, stops you from being you. When in fact, you are a beautiful young lady. And you should have all the confidence in the world as a young lady. And as you find that control room and you found that confidence button, that lever, that dial that's marked confidence in this control room, I just want you to give me a nod and let me know that you found that button, that lever, that dial. And just go in there now and just begin to turn that dial up to a 2 with your dominant hand. Just taking your dominant hand, reaching out and turning that button, that dial, that lever to a 2. And just beginning to feel already doubled your amount of confidence in how you feel about yourself. And just begin to feel how good that feels already as you turn it up to a 2. That's right. As you breathe out, take a big deep breath and feel that confidence as that 2. Knowing that we're not going to stop until we get you to exactly where you want to be, feeling absolutely fantastic on top of the world and a brand new you, brand new confidence, more motivation, feeling absolutely fantastic as you go back into that control room now and turn it up to a 3. Again, with your dominant hand, going back into that control room with such confidence, conviction, turning it up to a 3. Feel it now as a 3. And just imagine feeling that confidence as a 3 as that inner smile begins to return to your face. As that you that you want to be becomes and starts to come to the surface. As you head back in now, and after you can feel it as a 3 and you know it's a 3 and you can feel that confidence as a 3, beginning to feel even better about yourself when you can feel it. And you're feeling better about yourself now, knowing that you can take this forward for the rest of your life. Just give me a nod and let me know you're feeling it. As you go back into that control room now and turn it up to a 4, with your dominant hand again, turning it up to a 4. I'm feeling absolutely fantastic knowing that you've turned your confidence up by 40% already. And just take a moment to feel how good that is, and it's only at 40%. We're only at 40%. And just notice how good you feel right now. And just begin to feel, see. That's right, hold your shoulders high, you deserve to. Them shoulders high, that head higher. And each and every number you go higher and higher and higher, just sitting taller and taller. And just begin to go back into that control room now with your dominant hand again and turn it up to a 5. Feeling absolutely fantastic on top of the world and even better than you did before. Always knowing that you're never ever going to go back to that confidence level of a 1. Never ever. You're making these changes now, and you're making these changes for life. How good does that feel right now? Absolutely. Just begin to feel that 50% more confidence than you've ever had in all your life. Feeling absolutely fantastic on top of the world. I can see it in your face. I can see it in your body. Absolutely fantastic. Now as you head back into that control room, turning it up to a 6. Feeling even better now as you turn it up to a 6. And just begin to notice how good that feels as that inner smile comes completely back, as that inner giggle begins to return. And just begin and take a moment to enjoy this. Feel how good that feels. Taking all the time in your world to take a big deep breath in and feel this exactly how you want this to be. As you head back into that control room now and turn it all the way up to a 7, I'm beginning to feel ecstatic. That's right, all the way to 7, and how good does that feel? 70% more confidence than you had 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. As them shoulders get even higher and your head you can hold even higher. As that inner you comes back to feeling absolutely fantastic. That person you've always wanted to be. As you head back into that control room again, and again, just turn it all the way up to 8. Turning it up to 8. Feel it as an 8 now. Know it's an 8. That's right. You shake your shoulders. You strut your stuff. 80% more confidence than you've ever had, feeling absolutely fantastic and not giving an absolute damn about anyone else but you and yours. Knowing that nobody else's opinion matters except for you and yours, and that you won't let anybody get to you in the future, and that nobody can take this confidence away from you. It's taken you an awful long time to get there, and there's no way you're giving it back to anybody. As you head back in there now into that control room, turn it up to a 9 and feel absolutely fantastic, on top of the world, even better than the 8 that you just was, and just know how good that feels now, and that we've still got 10% to go. How good does that feel now? Absolutely on top of the world. As you head back in there for that one last time, and I want you to turn it up to a 10, completely turn it up to a 10, and just begin to notice that you are on top of the world, you're unstoppable. And just begin to notice, and what I'd like your powerful imagination to do now is knowing that it's a 10 and it can't get any better than you now possibly feel. And when you know that you can't feel any more confident than you feel right now, and that you know you're going to make this change, install this new program, hold your shoulders high, your head high, feeling absolutely fantastic, taking a massive deep breath in and making these changes happen. Right now, take that big deep breath in. Install this new program, give your powerful subconscious mind the permission to install this new program and run it from this moment forward, knowing that you can move on with your life doing exactly what you want to do when you want to do it, knowing that you will be whoever you want when you want to be it, and you will be it. And just imagine now, 3 months away from now, move 3 months into the future, see yourself in April, next April, see yourself sometime next April, doing something, whatever it is you might be doing on whatever day you may choose, whatever function you might be at, whichever pub you might be in, doing whatever you're doing, looking the best, looking your most confident. Just begin to rise out of your body as you see yourself in April next year, being as confident as you want to be, looking exactly how you want to look. See yourself in 3 months' time being that person, walking tall, shoulders high, doing exactly what you want to do when you want to do it, and will be it. You will be exactly how you want to be, with the most confidence you ever had in all the world, looking exactly as good as you want to look and doing exactly what you want to do when you want to do it. And then just take yourself 6 months from now and see yourself doing the same thing, except even more confidence. And I want you to see yourself in one of the most challenging times that you might have facing with that confidence, and just see how you deal with it. Put yourself in the worst situation you could possibly put yourself in, where your confidence is needed, and just see now, having turned it up to 10, how fantastic you deal with whatever problem you ask, right? Just give them that smile, give them that nod. You don't care, because it's all about you and yours. Nobody else's opinion matters. See yourself dealing with that problem that you've got confidently, happily, easily, always being able to find that solution to a problem easily. And always having 3 solutions to every problem you come across in your life, and always being able to find the solution that solves that problem the quickest from them 3, instantaneously. Feeling that confident for the rest of your life, making that change from this moment forward. And when you know you've made that change, and you know, and you've seen yourself in 6 months' time and a year's time, and you've seen yourself deal with the hardest problem that you're going to have regarding your confidence, and you're still that confident, knowing that you've made these changes. Just begin to imagine how good that feels, knowing that you've done this hard work, made that change, and you're carrying that forward through the rest of your life for the better, for your family, for you, and everybody concerned. Feeling absolutely fantastic. Always being confident, always being fully motivated. And just as a help I'd just like you to go back to that control room now. Just like you to go back to that control room, and everything that you think you need to turn up in your life, whether it's happiness, love, motivation, I just want you to go back into that control room now, and again with your dominant hand, just turn everything up you want to turn up. Everything that you possibly could turn up, that you want to turn up, turn it up. Wherever them buttons, them dials are, whatever it is, happiness, confidence, motivation, whatever it is you want to be at the top of, turn it all the way up now and lock it off. Turn it all the way up wherever you want it, everything. And just how good does that feel as you've turned everything up that you need to turn up? Feeling absolutely fantastic. So fantastic. That smile gets bigger, that confidence gets more, that motivation gets even better, knowing that you're going to have a fantastic Christmas having made these changes. And as you go back in again now to that control room, I just want you to think about everything you want to turn off. Everything that you don't like, that you just don't want anymore. Turn it all the way down. Turn it off. Bullshit. All that sort of thing. People that give you grief, turn them all off. Just turn it all off. You don't care about them anymore. It's not about them anymore. It's about you and yours. That's right. And as you turn it off, just imagine giving all that toxicity that they've given you in the past and throw it back at them as you turn it off and lock off and turn down. Throw all that toxicity back at them. It was never yours to keep. It was never yours to have to deal with, because now you've turned everything up. You've turned everything down you've wanted to turn down. You've made the most fantastic changes that anyone can make to themselves. And nobody's made them changes but you. All that hard work you've just done has been you. Nobody to thank but yourself. No one's helped you do it but you. And as I fetch you back round in a moment from 5 to 1, being able to carry this feeling forward, always being able to find that confidence, motivation, happiness, and everything that you turned up, being able to find it easily.